Hello, I hope that you are happy, healthy, and sane today. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. My name is Siobhan Shepherd, for those who I have not introduced myself to, okay? And I create simple plant-based recipes, all right? And today I want to make sure that you're a part of my day, and hopefully I can be a part of your day as well, okay? Today, what I want to do is I've done a Japanese sweet potato loaded. I want to do the Garnet sweet potato, organic. I want to do that loaded as well, okay? So that's what we're going to do today, okay? This meal is a meal that is full of fiber, okay? We're going to put lots of herbs in it. We're going to put some vegetables along with it as well, some baby broccoli. We're going to mix that as well. We're going to use squash, yellow squash, and we're also going to use zucchini, okay? So let me bring you down here so that you can see, all right? What I want you to do is I want you to first preheat your oven, okay? These vegetables are not going to take long to cook. Let's just preheat it for about 300 degrees Celsius, okay? All right, so this is what I do. First, I grab all of my seasonings. So that's what I want you to do as well. I want you to grab all of the seasonings that you would here for your vegetables. Now, there are a lot of other vegetables like your red bell peppers that you can add in here. You can add some red onions as well. Anything that you have, all of the colors of the bell peppers, you can add them to this veggie mix, okay? You can do mushrooms as well. You know, everything your heart desires. Butternut squash, you can do that, right? Anything that you have in the refrigerator, make use of it. The reason why I like to get zucchini and yellow squash, one is because they're full of water, okay? Full of water, packed with vitamins, vitamin A. Also, they're affordably priced too, even the organic version as well. And these are the type of vegetables that are going to make you full, okay? So I just take a pan with some parchment paper. I use the organic avocado oil, okay? And I just put that in there on the parchment paper as my base, okay? And I go ahead and throw in the zucchini as I cut them up, right? And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put that kind of like to the side for now, and I'm gonna cut up a little bit of the yellow squash, okay? So this is what we're doing while we're preheating. Now, another thing that we're gonna do is while this is cooking in the stove, which it shouldn't take too terribly long because there's just vegetables, right? I would say maybe about 15 to 20 minutes, right? No longer than that, they'll be ready, okay? Then, while we're doing that, what we're gonna do is we're gonna juice a watermelon, okay? We're gonna juice some watermelon. So we're gonna add this to our mix here, okay? Because this is gonna be our loaded sweet potato. And we're gonna load our sweet potato with plenty of vegetables. And I think we're probably gonna do a little bit of, we can do some plant-based meat. We can use walnuts, we can use pecans. We can do those things. We'll just put a little bit more of the squash inside of here, and I think that's gonna be enough. So what I love about the yellow squash and the zucchini is that you get a lot of bang for your buck, you know? You can eat very well and be very full and be really nutritious and satisfied on a low dime, okay? If you have a red bell pepper, definitely mix that and put that in there, okay? If you want a little bit more color, you know, you may have something in there. Now, I'm gonna start putting the seasoning on, okay? You are too. Seeds. I put seeds in my food as well if I can. If I can get away with it, the seeds are going in there for the additional protein, right? So these are your chia seeds. Kind of reminds me of black pepper, right? Okay. Just put it right on top of there, okay? Full of antioxidants, full of vitamin C. This is what we need. We need more vitamins in our food, right? Okay. Now, let me kind of put this where you could kind of see it, so to speak. I want you to look at all of the seasonings that we're gonna put in here, okay? You're gonna add what you want to add to your vegetables. You tell me in the comment section what I missed, okay? So I'll know for the next time. Bay leaves, okay? We're just gonna throw it in there. No particular measurement, we're just gonna sprinkle everything on top, right? As you wish, as your heart desires. Basil, okay? Spread the basil on top. Thyme, all right? Go to your local farmer's market and get your seasonings. You will be able to save money this way, okay? If you go to the regular store, they're gonna charge you an arm and a leg. Cloves. Cloves are going to help with inflammation issues, and it also is a really nice taste to it too, especially with the potato. I like cloves, I like the cinnamon, you know, and I feel like I get the same effect with the cinnamon in the cloves. I like the flavor, I love the smell of cloves. So many medicinal purposes there, okay? Turmeric. Turmeric is a blood cleanser. We need turmeric in our lives. We have to have turmeric, okay? Whether it's in a ground form or just the regular form, natural form. You can cut it up, you can juice it, you can do so many things. Here's your oregano, okay? We're putting all of that on top. If you have some black ground pepper, use that as well. Pink Himalayan sea salt, put that on top as well, okay? Then we take our paper, we mix it around, right? Because we have the avocado oil, right? That's gonna make sure, see? The avocado oil is gonna make sure everything sticks together, right? See how it's sticking? Yeah, this is what we want, right? We don't need any butter or anything, okay? So there you have it. We're gonna pop this in the oven for a couple of minutes. I would say about 20 minutes, and we're going to also put the Garnet sweet potato in at the same time. I'm not gonna cut it in half. They've already been cleaned up nicely. I've already rubbed some nice coconut oil on it. And what I'm gonna do is sprinkle just a little bit of pink Himalayan salt and put that in the oven as well. And they're gonna go in together and they're gonna be ready together. Now, we can put that to the side because our oven told us that it's ready, okay? The next thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna juice this bad boy, okay? We've got a nice watermelon here and we're gonna start juicing that. By the time we're done juicing this watermelon, the veggies and the sweet potatoes will already be made up, okay? So, the watermelons, we have to have that, right? Because I believe it is watermelon season. If not, we're coming close to it. So the seeded watermelons are available and the seedless are available as well. Either way, we need to make sure that we're fully hydrated, right? And we're gonna make sure that we get all of the minerals in addition that the watermelon provides for us, right? So we've got to make sure that we have a watermelon in place, okay? Go to your local grocery place and get a watermelon, or go to the farmer's market. They have them, and juicing them, I believe, is the best, in my opinion, as opposed to eating them. I've never been a watermelon lover, but it is so good when it is juiced, and it goes directly into your bloodstream when it's in a liquid form. Even better, right? So I just wanted to share this with you. We're gonna come back on the next video, right? And we're gonna put the lotus sweet potato together. We're already gonna have our watermelon juice. And this is just a day for you to just kind of hang out with me today, okay? Doing just a little bit at a time. Another thing too that you could do is if you want to put a little bit of garlic inside of those vegetables, you can. Very little. Actually, I think I'm gonna do that, okay? Add a little bit of garlic. If you don't have any garlic cloves, use a little bit of onion powder and your garlic powder as well. You can put that in the mix as well, okay? And it's gonna be delicious. It's gonna be so filling, and I can't wait to eat this today because I've been craving it. Oh my goodness. So I hope that you enjoy it. I hope that you love it. I want you to be good to you. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video, okay? And I will see you on the next one. Bye.